Man, what's going on? You took your boy Brandon Bird in the building one time, man. Just catching in, doing some work, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing work on my own, on my 18-wheeler stuff. Got to clean up and everything. Man, yeah, I just want to get on here, make a few comments, man, about Tyrese. I mean, the shit that he do just never ever failed to not to amaze me. I remember everybody was talking about how he cried on Instagram and cried on YouTube and about not seeing his kid. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people got on the baby mother. I really didn't say too much, but even though I probably was kind of like maybe had a few views maybe against the baby mother, but the act that he just did now and recently definitely is on call for. I mean, I think everybody know about he's going to Dubai this weekend. I think with his wife or something like that, to see a race, like a motocross race. I think it's like a motocross Formula One race. And the thing about it, he actually had an opportunity to see his daughter, I think, this weekend, but he chose to go to Dubai instead of going to see his daughter. And I think that's kind of like a slap in the face, cause man, you went on Instagram, you went on social media to pretty much put your baby mom on blast, man. Then you get to kind of like have the society divided up, be backing you up and shitting on her, and then you go to Dubai. So I mean, to me, you lost all credibility and you lost a lot of respect. I kind of lost a little bit of respect for him beforehand with the he made a comment about, yeah, my black woman, my wife is more black and African than most sisters, whatever. And you look at her, she look damn near not black. I mean, she may come from maybe from Africa, but her family. So I think I forgot where her family come from. But if you look at her, you can tell like she's really not a black woman. Very multiracial in there. I'm not even gonna say bi, I say multi. So, yeah, man, it was a slap in the face to basically everybody that defended him, including me. So, I felt like a dumbass. Millions of other people probably felt like a dumbass, and definitely, the recoil is going to be very great for him. I know a lot of people. I looked at Twitter. A lot of people is dragging them through Twitter. I know some part maybe YouTube. A lot of people are gonna be dragging them through YouTube. I'm gonna be dragging them too on YouTube, like I'm doing right now. So it's definitely on call for. Also, the school, man. Like there was a thing about, I think it's somewhere in Georgia. We had a white male, made a comment, very violent, terroristic threat to a kid. You know what I'm saying? He was 16 years old, but still a kid. I mean, look, if you're under 18, you're still a kid. Talking about putting a bullet in the back of the head. I told my sister, and cause she, my little nephew's about to be 13. He's gonna be a teenager as well. So I kind of have a lot of, things about it, as well. I definitely, urge a lot of black parents, to really take consideration of maybe different alternative, for education for your kids. I think, like I said, man, look, you want to homeschool them, man, much power to them. You can find a school that really more solely or a majority of the time is dedicated to teaching melanoid children, black children, melanoid children, man, definitely put them in there, roll them in there. You know, from the rise of Trump and the rise of a new extreme white identity or white supremacy that is really, it's very dangerous to leave basically your kids in the hands of somebody that could be basically a white supremacist or an extreme white identity personnel. So it's starting to become more apparent, more widespread, and it's starting to become normal. Like I said, man, like I really, if I have kids, I'll plead the fifth on that. I definitely would want my kid to be the more diverse, but not just diverse people around. I want to be diverse subjects and courses, and an availability of learning culture, especially your culture, African culture, indigenous culture. Because I just say all black people, we do have indigenous bloodlines in us, so it's great that we need to learn that. And we also need to learn a lot of African bloodlines, because some of us is also have that bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And it's also great to learn other people's blood cultures and identities. So it's a little bit more appreciation, and we have a better understanding where they, as them as a people, is coming to now in present day. You know, like I say, if you can understand the history, you pretty much know what the present is. You understand and you recognize what the present. Now you can build into a future. If you don't know your history, you really don't have no future, and your present is very, very bleak. But yeah, like I said, we got a lot of teachers touching, harming our kids, doing a lot of stuff, man. I mean, you can see them; they doing a lot of stuff just on white children. So if they're doing it to your children, it might be 10 times worse. I just think a lot of parents need to take heed to that. A lot of black parents need to take heed to that as well. I'll leave you guys. I'm gonna probably leave the link below. Get at me when you can. Check out my Instagram. Always putting that knowledge, man. Always putting a lot of historic knowledge in there, especially for black culture, indigenous culture. I write other cultures as well. But yeah, man, check me out. It's Big Berg at Instagram. Yeah, check me out on my posts, on my pages out there. I'm gonna keep it live. All right, one.